Hi everyone. Frequently asked question I get constantly is about what happens if a branch falls on my house and dents it. Well, let's hope it never does. Now, looking at that, it's a little bit tricky to fix, but it is doable. Cut off the locks. Leave part of your edge, make sure it tucks up inside the other shingle. Trim back the corners slightly so it can start easily. That looks pretty decent. You need to get rid of this tongue in here because that's going to be an issue for us. Pry it open. You can get rid of this easily by scoring it with your knife and then just breaking it off with your hands. It's still a little bit big, so I like to trim them back. The less material that gets in the way during this process, the better. Open it up to make it easier to cut. It also makes it easier for application for the next step. Leave the majority of the lock just so something grabs. Same thing's going to happen to the bottom here. You can see that's a pretty big lock. Open it up with your fingers. Trim it back to about 1/4 inch. This will still be plenty for it to hug. It'll hug really tight. So just to recap, not much of a lip on the bottom. Open it up. Open it up. Corner's good. This you have to do nothing with. Should be good. I would bring this just to be safe so you don't scratch the one underneath. Tuck it in underneath and then you're free to go. Start this corner first. Start this corner. You want this one to be over. That's going to be the problem corner because you can't hit it very hard. So, tap it gently into place. Always lead this corner first. For whatever reason, the batteries never seem to hurt anything, so they're great for the weight and they don't scratch. When you get to the top, you need a nice little flat bar. And there you have it, folks, replacement. Tuck 2 little trim screws in the bottom, never come back out, just as good as the day you put it on. I hope they taught you something today. Thanks.